Hi there, I'm Ryan. My wife Emily is behind the camera right now. For the past 20 months, we've been slow traveling all over the world. We started out with a year in South America, visiting Peru, Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Brazil. Then we had a quick trip back to the US to visit friends and family. Then we head over to Southeast Asia, where we are now as we continue to travel the world. We've completed our 20th month of travel, and in this video, we're going to tell you all about month 20. This was a very unusual month for us, not typical at all, and you'll see why in just a minute. But first, let's do a quick recap of the previous month, month 19. We spent most of the previous month in Siem Reap, Cambodia, visiting the ancient temples around Angkor Wat and also doing a little bit of volunteer work here and there. Our plan was to head to Vietnam next, but due to the COVID-19 virus, we had to change our plans and came to Malaysia instead. We visited the Petronas Towers in Kuala Lumpur and also Batu Cave, and that's how we ended month 19. Alright, so we are packed up. We checked out of our hostel and now we're taking the metro over to the bus station to get a bus to the Cameron Highlands. We are taking a tour of the Cameron Highlands today, beginning with a visit to a butterfly farm. Here we are at a honeybee farm. We're going to buy some local honey here. Here we are at a pick-your-own strawberry farm, but it's actually cheaper to buy them already picked, so that's what we're going to do. This place is beautiful. It's a tea plantation up in the mountains here. Alright, so we've had a very crazy last couple of days. Let me explain what's happened here. So the Malaysian government has shut down the country. We are not allowed to go more than 10 kilometers from where we are. We were planning to go to a national park east of here, but that's obviously been canceled. So instead of staying in the Cameron Highlands for just a few days, we're going to be here for at least 2 weeks during this lockdown. We had a little bit of a panic moment because we checked with our hostel. They said they would stay open during the movement control order, but then a little bit later they changed their mind and said they were going to close, so we didn't know where to go. We looked for some Airbnb apartments online and found a couple of possibilities. We also went over to the bus station to see if we could get a bus ticket out before the lockdown took effect. So we went back and forth on trying to decide what to do. We ended up coming to this apartment, and we love this apartment. It's probably the biggest apartment we've ever stayed in since we started traveling. It's 3 bedrooms. It's probably about the size of our townhome that we had back in Charlotte. Probably around 800 square feet, I'm guessing. So here's one of the bedrooms here. And there's another bedroom behind this door. We're not really using that. Here's a bathroom here. Here's another bedroom. Here is the table where we spend most of our time since we're not allowed to go outside except to go to the grocery store. And here's our kitchen where we do our cooking. Alright, since we can't go outside, we're doing these exercise videos where we just kind of walk in our apartment. Sorry people in the apartment below us for all the stomping. Actually, we think the apartment below us is vacant. There's nobody in there right now. So the lockdown was just extended 2 more weeks, and the police are coming around to announce that, I guess. Alright, under this movement control order, we are not allowed to go outside. Only 1 person per household may go out to the grocery store or the pharmacy, and that's it. So this is where we spend most of our day here. Emily is doing this beautiful cross stitch. She's been working on this like crazy, getting a lot done right now. So that's what she does, and I sit on my butt over here on my computer most of the day. I just kind of make YouTube videos, I play some computer games. We're both trying to do some research right now to figure out what's going to happen after this, and it's all very tentative. But we don't know. We're hoping, our first choice is that we can extend our visas here because we would love to stay here longer. Our last choice right now is to go back to the US because things are so bad right at home right now. We hope things get better there. But we're doing some research to see where else we could go if we can't get our visa extended, so we're just trying to find out what the possibilities are. But yeah, this is where we spend most of our day. Sometimes we go sit over here by the window to get some fresh air. That's a nice place to just kind of hang out too. Thank you. Thank you. That was the health department. They've been coming to our apartment every day to check up on us and make sure we're healthy. We're really impressed with the health department here. They just gave us a document to say that we have been clear of all symptoms for 14 days. These kittens have been keeping us entertained here. So that was our month. Again, not a typical month for us at all. The thing we're most thankful for this month is finding our apartment. We feel safe here and we're glad to have a place it's comfortable and safe. Check back next month and we'll have an update on our situation for you. In the meantime, please subscribe, check out some of our other videos in the links above, and also be sure to take a look at our website at snailtravelers.com to find out more about our world travel adventure.